Hello, Facebook world, LinkedIn, YouTube, and all the other places I love streaming to. I'm a little bit excited. I've got someone that is a part of my network, and I am very grateful to have him with us today. Ben McDonell, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you. I'm really grateful to have you here today for several reasons, but the number one reason is because we are a part of a BNI chapter, you and I, and we're working together to make life better for all of us. And one of the things that's so important to me personally, and also everybody inside the business of Smiles, is the 1 + 1 = 3. And most people look at that math and go, "Hey, that doesn't work," but it does, because my magic, your magic, together we create a new magic and we create better opportunities. And that's what this is about today. So thank you so much for joining us.
Happy to be here, mate. First time.
Giddy up. Well, what is Signature Wellbeing?
Signature Wellbeing. So we're a chiropractic practice
Yep.
looking to promote and help people achieve their health goals.
Yeah, giddy up. Well, you're putting together a wellbeing breakfast, something for me that is a great idea, because in the current times, with all the opportunities through COVID and everything, things have changed a bit. Our wellbeing is becoming really important to us individually, as a community, employment wise. We need to make sure that we're on our game. So wellbeing has become really important. So tell me why you're putting together a wellbeing breakfast.
Well, look, I think business can get a bit lonely. Health and wellbeing, it's all the determinants of health. It's your physical, it's your mental, it's your social. So building great relationships and having that social connections is pivotal for creating overall health. And then an opportunity to also grow your business at the same time. So it's pretty special. So yeah.
Yeah, giddy up. So what exactly are you looking for in this breakfast? What are you looking to do with this breakfast?
Looking just to grow the community of the health and wellbeing sector. So chiros, osteos, physios, PTs, naturopaths, nutritionists, everyone who works in the health and wellbeing field. Grow your networks, build a community, in the Kooyong, Melbourne, Hawthorn, Armidale, Box Hill, Baldwin, all these areas. I think it'd be awesome to come together as a community and, look at new ways we can, bring our health up as a community society. Yeah.
I love that, right? Because it bolts straight into the 1 + 1 = 3. We are much stronger when we're working together. We're much stronger when we're building things together, So I really, really value that. So with that being said, right, what is the advantage to you to be working with other businesses in your sector?
Good question. Well, I think it's just having that someone to, refer to, although I think everyone could benefit from chiropractic care, I don't think that I'm everyone's chiropractor. So there are times I'll get people that, maybe I'm just not equipped, but having the ability to recognize that and then having someone to then pass them on to is super important and vital. Yeah.
Yeah, how fun is that, right? So you're in business as a chiropractor, yet you want to support other chiropractors because you understand that you're not everybody's cup of tea. And I love that. I encourage that. I think that's brilliant, mate, because so often in life we go through things and we might have a bad experience with somebody and then we shy away from it. And it may not necessarily be the practice. It might actually be the practitioner. You might not have gelled with them. So it might create a little bit of stagnant. So I love that. I love the we together mentality. So thank you. So tell me, when?
Next Wednesday, 19th of July. Sorry, Wednesday week. 19th of July, Kooyong Tennis Club, which is just on Glenferrie Road, 6:45 start a.m. So for those early birds, get up and at it, go and get some.
I love that, right? Early birds everywhere here. Don't worry about that. But if we're looking at that Kooyong Tennis Club, breakfast at the Kooyong Tennis Club, not only is it an opportunity to come and spend time with people, other people in the wellbeing sector, breakfast at the Kooyong Tennis Club. Now, for me, I love that. I love that opportunity. Oscar's a mad tennis player, so I really love being a part of that. So, yeah, great place, great venue, good food. So,
100%.
So 6:45. How much does it cost?
$40 a ticket, which includes venue hire, fees, breakfast, buffet breakfast. So, looking forward to that. So, come on an empty stomach, that's for sure.
No, giddy up. Thank you. All right. So, look, I really encourage other people in the wellbeing space to come along and just network and be a part of a bigger picture. I think that's amazing. So one of the things that I've just learned about you, Ben, which I am going to throw you straight under the bus, because part of the stuff that I love doing is learning about people, and this is what networking is about. Growing better relationships, more quality relationships, which is what the business of Smile is about. It's connecting to people into their heart space. So tell me about your marbles.
Marbles, yes. Year 12.
Marbles. Yeah.
Obviously, when I was a lot younger, as a kid, I used to love playing marbles, and then it sort of sparked up. We made a bit of a thing in year 12. Drew our circle out, got our marbles, brought our marbles from home. It got pretty intense. It was some good games. Happy to say that a few people would be a bit upset, but I was 5-0. I still haven't lost to this day.
Oh, I'm kidding. I might have to get some marbles out and give you a go.
Big challenge. B&I marbles.
B&I marbles, I love it, mate. I think we should be a Wellbeing marbles, because here's the thing, right? Playing marbles is another opportunity to connect with people.
100%.
Clearly puts a smile on your doll. So yeah. So one thing I'd like to ask you too, because you are a good supporter of the business of Smiles. How's that connected to your heart?
Good question. Well, I think, smiles is the quickest way to express your happiness. The way I see it, coming from a chemistry of health background, where our body's made up of cells, which is made up of atoms, and we're all vibrating in this world together. So when we smile, we're sending out those positive vibrations. So nothing like bringing everyone up with a smile.
You're singing music to me, mate. I love it. That's awesome. Well, I have one question for you, because I'm going to keep down the track of getting to know you. And this will be my final question for you today. If you had a dinner party and you had to invite 3 people, dead or alive, who would you invite?
Oof, great question. I'd invite Michael Jordan. I'd invite probably George Washington. I feel like he'd have something good to say. Bit of a main man. And then I'd have to do a comedian. Maybe Dave Thornton, to bring me up.
After getting smashed by George Washington and MJ just knocking you down. I love it. Beautiful. All right, mate. Well, thank you for that. Look, I want to keep this short and sharp, because I want people to watch it, because I think more than ever, right now is the right time to be focused on our well-being. So I really would love to have anybody in the well-being sector to come and join us for breakfast. Kooyong Tennis Club. You couldn't get a better opportunity. I know it's early, but it's worth the drive, yeah?
100%.
Brilliant. Just on closing, is there anything else you'd like to share at this point?
Just go out there and give everyone a smile. Get to this breakfast.
Giddy up. Beautiful. All right, mate. Well, thank you very much for this time. Good morning, Daryl Vine. How are you? Ben, this is Daryl Vine. Daryl Vine and I generally pop up on a Tuesday night, have a big conversation, and I love doing that with him. So, g'day,
Awesome.
Daryl. How are you?
Hey,
G'day, Daryl.
I have to do a 3-way one time, me, you, and the dad's man.
Mate, get on there. Get on the conversation. It's always a great conversation. Anyway, so from my heart to yours, Ben, thank you so much for jumping on. And I really value what you're doing here. I really value you bringing people together in order to create a bigger picture of well-being for everybody. I think that's an amazing thing. And if we work together, who knows what we can achieve.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Scotty. Looking forward to it.
Giddy up. All right, mate. Well, thank you. Have an amazing day. And now I have to find the button. That's one of the problems for me.